6:13. I mean, you've seen the headlines. Buying a home in Arizona, we know, is so expensive right now. The average price for a house in the valley now sits at $500,000.
And that is the average price. The cost of rent, you know, it's far beyond what most can afford to pay. There isn't enough affordable housing for families.
ABC15's Justin Pizzera joining us live right now. So, Justin, one Valley organization is trying to do something about it.
Yeah, they are. This is really out of desperation because they have heard this so many times over and over. Folks just really can't afford to buy a house. So this Valley organization is making a move that could be part of a solution for more affordable housing. This small plot of land on 59th Avenue, just north of Bethany Home Road, has sat vacant for as long as anyone can remember. It's less than half an acre and not the property a big developer would have their eye on. It's all dirt and weeds now, but Ted Taylor says this is one of those diamond in the rough scenarios. Ted heads up Family Promise of Greater Phoenix, an organization that helps families who are homeless.
The number one problem in homelessness across the nation and also in the Phoenix metro area is the lack of affordable housing. It is why people are becoming homeless to a great degree, is there's no affordable housing.
It's a story Ted has heard time and time again. Families living in the valley can't find an affordable place to live.
Literally out of desperation, we came to this church and said, you have a piece of land. If we could figure out a way to build affordable housing on that land, would you allow us to do that? And they said they'd love it. So this is the development itself.
Ted is showing us the blueprints for what will soon be a micro-village. 6 fully furnished 2-bedroom units built out of shipping containers. They'll have solar power so families won't have to pay energy. There's an office and laundry facility. There will also be wraparound services for the families so they'll have the support they need to get a strong footing in life. But what makes this project unique is the actual land it's on. The small lot is owned by the church and is being leased to Family Promise for housing. Ted says this is a different concept, but believes there are so many micro parcels of land on church property, there is big development potential.
There are congregations of all faiths who have land designated multifamily housing by zoning, and it's too small for anybody to want to use. So what an interesting place for Family Promise to step in. Could we create micro villages on these small pieces of land?
Do you think that could happen?
Absolutely know it can happen.
And the time to get it done is fast compared to traditional construction. This micro-village should be done this summer. Ted says there are other Valley cities already interested in building micro-villages.
Family Promise is a national organization. We're working with 7,000 congregations across this nation, and our goal is to deploy these all over the country.
Now, the price to build a micro-village is also considerably cheaper. Total cost, about $1.3 million. That's it. So Nick and Kaylee, rent is also expected to be about $1,200 to $1,300. And again, that is fully furnished and you don't have to pay utilities.
Okay, all right. Which still, you know, still seems high, but it's not anything compared to what we're seeing right now.
And where those prices will continue to go.
Exactly.
I mean, it's a couple $1,000s. I mean, $2,000, $3,000 to get a 2-bedroom.
Yeah.
So that is a lot cheaper.
Yeah, you're right.
Wow. And I'm sure more solutions like this will come up. Justin, really fascinating story here.